This is the supine hemi-extension with a leg hold. What we're gonna do is get a table or some sort of hard surface, like a coffee table would work, or a bed if it's really firm could work, but if it's a soft bed, it's not gonna work as well. But regardless, we wanna start with at least half of our thighs hanging off of this in a seated position, if not a little bit more. And then we're gonna place a foam roller underneath the uppermost part of both of our thighs, and we're gonna rock back onto that table. We should be nice and relaxed and keeping our knees in line with our hips, not off to the sides, in line like that. We should be able to have our knee hanging at about a 90-degree bend in it. Somewhere around there is good. If not, we need to scoot a little closer to the edge of the table. So Trevor should be able to be in this position and feel his low back flat and relax on the table. Now he is going to just pick one leg up and bring it to the point where the knee is pointing directly at the ceiling at a 90-degree angle. Now, this leg can just relax right there, so you can have a little bend there. He's gonna hug the back of his thigh with both hands. That doesn't mean his head comes forward or he rolls from side to side. It just means that he is gently grasping the back of it. Now, again, knees need to stay in line with the hips still. So this leg can't be rolling off to the side, because what he's gonna do now is very gently push down with this leg about a 3 out of 10, and he's gonna feel a little bit of hamstring engage on this left side, the downside leg. As he presses that leg down, the most important thing is he does not feel any part of his low back come off of the table, or he feels his low back engage. If he does, he needs more elevation. We'll show you what that looks like in just a second, but he should be able to push down, not have to fight to keep his low back 100% flat and relaxed on the table. And he's just gonna sit here and breathe in through his nose, out through his mouth for about 5 to 8 slow breath cycles. The most common mistake here is people are gonna pull the leg too far back, and if that happens, then you're going to create a big roll of your entire body, and you're probably gonna pull yourself back into hip flexion you don't have, which has its own host of issues. So make sure that this knee is only at a 90-degree angle. That is absolutely key. If you are unable to press down with your leg and feel your low back 100% flat and relaxed, then you need more elevation, and you can wrap up that foam roller in a towel. You could place a pillow underneath it, but regardless, you're gonna need more elevation, and that's totally okay. In fact, it's pretty normal. Just make sure that, again, the knee stays in line with the hip, because the more elevation you have, the more tendency you will have to roll that leg out. So keep it in line, pull this leg back only to 90 degrees, and now push down. You should be able to find that hamstring on that downside leg and still relax with the low back and chill and breathe. The other thing to watch out for here is make sure that the lower part of this leg is relaxed. People will have the tendency to tense everything up really hard. So just make sure you're nice and relaxed everywhere besides the gentle pressure of this leg going down into that support.